Ma'am, how are you?
I'm doing great, fantastic. Thanks for asking. What about you? How's life treating you? How are you dealing with your life?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for asking. Yeah, everything is going good. Everything is hunky dory from my side too. I'm learning gradually, and yeah, every day is a new task, new challenge. We are learning something new. We are uploading. We are trying to teach. So it's going on. It's a process.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And
Even you also mentioned some of your videos too. Sometime you are not able to take calls because you are the interior areas. Sometimes light is not. Means you are facing the
actually,
electricity problem.
taking phone everywhere with me, it's not possible when
Every
we are
time
totally
children's,
engrossed in.
yeah, I
Yeah,
have seen so many of your videos also. I mean, children are there, and you told already, you mentioned, means every time you are getting noise and all. But now I know you are shifted in separately, and now you are living in a rent. I mean, recently I watched your videos where you were celebrating Diwali, and you were telling, okay, how was your first Diwali, and now after 10 years. Means what is the condition, so means it was a feeling. Actually, everybody can resonate, because when we are
yes,
born or when we gone through the situation, so we know that okay, what was the condition, and we can put ourselves into that shoe.
yes, it is really resonating. We
Hmm.
can really resonate with each
Yeah.
and everybody.
Hmm.
Even that Diwali, I could celebrate as I wanted, but just because of I live in a village, so we don't have liberty to just celebrate any festival just like kids.
Hmm.
Because now we are elder persons, so we
Hmm.
can't totally turn ourselves into kids. But I think I believe in only one thing: when it comes to learning on it, anything, or when it comes to celebrating any of the occasion or festival, we should just be like child. Because when we get in that situation, when we just turn ourselves into 1 year, 2 year, 5 year old kid, then we can enjoy that moment. Otherwise, we just totally think about our future, about our past, about our present, what's going
Hmm.
on.
Actually, this is the beauty, we can say, or this is the beauty and struggles of each and every phase. But for children, they don't know about the responsibility. They are not aware about the things, so they are just enjoying. But for us,
Yes.
it's not like that. Because we are matured, and we know that okay, what society is expecting us, and what people are expecting us, what our family members are expecting, and we always try to fulfill their needs, their necessities.
But I think sometimes becoming totally like kids, it's really important for us when
Hmm.
it in our life.
Hmm.
Because if we really want to keep all the thoughts or the
Hmm.
anxiety aside, then we should be like those kids.
Also, yeah.
Because kids, and even if we have kids around us, then we can totally forget about our dilemma, our past traumas,
Hmm.
then we
Hmm.
put our 100%
Hmm.
to them.
Yeah, yeah, man, totally agree with you, because I have a son also, and he's 7 year old. So means my day also goes with him like topsy turvy. We never know.
Hmm.
Now he's not at home, so that's why I prefer to take such kind of sessions and all. Otherwise, it's very difficult. And I saw some of your videos also, means with your some villages children especially. You used to in rainy season you were dancing on your terrace. I have seen. So to see that
Actually,
actually,
maybe just because of on the pretext of making videos, at least I enjoy some moments.
yeah. And those are very natural, actually natural moment which we all do. But yeah, some people have courage to show, and it's good to see other people also, because we also feel okay, we used to do like that
Yes.
in our childhood, we
Even
also.
most of the time, we always so much concern about our elders and our neighborhood, our relatives.
Hmm.
What would they say? The four peoples from a society. What
Hmm.
would they say?
Hmm.
But to be honest, we throughout our life we just keep thinking only about those four people, and at the end of our life when we just die and when we don't live in this world, so those four people come, they eat food, they relish the food, and after that they just go and say only one sentence: ram naam satya hai.
Hmm.
These four people, those four people has nothing to do with us, but throughout our life we just keep trying to
Make them
please
happy.
them, just
Hmm.
trying to be according to them.
Hmm.
And
Make
because
them
of which
happy.
we,
Hmm.
most of the time, we just regret in our life
Hmm.
because
Hmm.
of those only four people.
Because of those people, definitely. And I have seen in some of your videos recently, you shifted and you took that guts, you took that opportunity, means now it's time to make my career. So that's why you shifted, because recently I was watching actually, and one book which I was reading by Robin Sharma, when you die, who will cry when you die. So in that book, the author
Hmm.
is also mentioned, means nothing will go the day we will die. Means if that day when we are on that dying stage or when we are dying, so if we can ask a one question to ourselves, means which type of life I wanted to live or why I did not live it because of that people. So only one question, if that day on the dead bed, if you are asking to ourselves, so maybe that is it 90%, 90.9% is like a regret. We did not fulfill our dreams because of that circumstances or because of that society or people.
Yes, because of the society. And I think still there are lots of homemakers. If they haven't taken their step towards their dreams, towards their passion, then just because of for the sake of their in-laws, for the sake of the society,
Hmm.
because they just want to please, means they just want, they are busy only in making them happy, but they
Hmm.
have nothing to do with their own happiness.
Hmm. Hmm. And you are the
And
real example.
though I have taken the decision to shift from my in-laws house, but
Hmm.
I really struggled a lot. And even the first day when I shifted here, after that I went to my in-laws house. Before Diwali I went
Hmm.
once, and my father-in-law said only one thing: "You are happy right now? Are you happy right now or not?" Means I was thinking, means he's just taunting me or what he's saying to me.
Yeah.
I really thought a lot about this sentence. Means the way he said, "Are you happy right now or not?" But nobody wants to understand if I have shifted just because of my dreams. Because
Hmm.
my dreams, whatever I would achieve from my journey, from my career, definitely I would help them,
Hmm.
because whatever I have earned so far, I have helped them only. But they also want me to just be like them, to live like them, but I don't have the courage to live like them, because somehow I managed to come out of from their mentality.
Hmm. Actually, ma'am, seriously, means you are the real example, and I don't have even means the exact word to say you, but still, you feel so many people, and especially homemaker, they are still struggling and stucking on that stage. So, means what should they do so that they can come out from the comfort zone? Because you already struggled, and after struggling a lot, now you came here. So, what are the means? What should they do so that they can come out?
The time when I start having sessions, especially only that time itself, light goes out every
Hmm.
time.
It happens, na, actually, then we feel every time it happens because when we are doing something, isn't?
Actually, last time I had session with Priyanka Tyagi,
Hmm.
and sorry Priyanka,
I
and
watched.
same thing happened. So I can't control this thing, but
Hmm.
only one thing is there in in my hand. That is my goal, my passion. That's it.
Definitely, definitely. Means you are the real example, and the way you are struggling, how much you are struggling, and how you are managing. It's commendable, and the people who are watching you. So obviously, you are the inspiration for all the people, and especially for the ladies who are means they are at good places, and they can do something, and especially for us.
I think I don't think so. Problems are only with the people who belongs to village. Still, there
Hmm.
are many ladies. They live in
Hmm.
very well-off family, very affluent families. Still, they are struggling a lot. Like one of my friends, she mentioned that she is going through a lot because of some family traumas
Hmm.
or past life traumas. Because in marriages, it happens a lot. So I
Hmm.
think this is the high time to come out of this. Otherwise, after 10 years, then there will be only one thing to do. That
Hmm.
is only, you will have to only repent or regret in your life. Why
Hmm.
wouldn't I have started doing this thing earlier? I should
Hmm.
have done something for myself. So I don't
Hmm.
want to regret in my life later. And I would love to do many things, not only for me, not only for my online viewers, but also for my village girls and women, because
Hmm.
still they have nothing to do with the education and with their liberty, with their rights. So I want to make them understand. I
Hmm.
know right now I'm not able to do that, but definitely after getting more, what we say,
Just
more
for
name and fame and
fame.
success, then I would be able to do that.
Definitely, but still you are doing great. And so one thing I want to know means which kind of mindset we should have so that we can try to at least to come out from that comfort zone.
I think there is only one thing that we should have. If we have a goal, because when we don't set any goal for us, then
Hmm.
we always keep putting off the things which are really
Hmm.
very important for us. But when we
Hmm.
set a goal, when we put ourselves in that situation, or like, either we do or die. So if
Hmm.
you also want to let off this opportunity from you, so you can procrastinate. But
Hmm.
if you really want to do something in your life, you want to show other people, because
Hmm.
in my earlier life, many people, they criticized me a lot just because of my color of mis complexion. Like
Hmm.
I had a dark, what we
Okay.
say,
Hmm.
dark color of complexion, and I was quite fatty. Okay. So
Hmm.
people, they criticized me a lot. They taunted me a lot. Like, you would get nothing in your life. You would never be able to live your life of dreams as you want to live. So I just wanted to prove them. And even
Hmm.
my own family members, like the place where I used to live, where I spent my life's 20 or 21 years, they kicked me out from their house. So I want to prove them. Even if you have kicked me from your house, still I have the capability to stand on my feet,
Hmm. Yeah.
because for me, my dignity matters.
Hmm.
Yeah, for some time, I took the wrong decisions in my life, because of which I regretted a lot, or I suffered a lot, I think, in my life. But I don't want to regret in my life, because of those events, I always cursed myself. Why it is happening with me? Why God has chosen only me
Hmm.
to suffer with all those things? But later on, I found a silver lining in each and every situations, and
Hmm.
I tried to, uh, means I thought every cloud has silver lining, and there's a one sentence how we say, mm, problems are kind of blessings in disguise.
Hmm.
Like in my life, if problem has come, so God has chosen me to go through this and to get to know about the potential that you are already have.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
have enough potential, but just because of we are in a comfortable zone, we don't want to come out of this. So we don't know about this
Hmm.
strength that we
Hmm.
already have,
Hmm.
the wisdom that we are holding.
Hmm.
We should use that intelligence, we should
Hmm.
use that information that we can get from social media. Like, we have many access, we have
Hmm.
social media, but we are just using it just for entertainment. It's
Hmm.
totally up to you whether you want to entertain yourself, or you want to grow yourself,
Learns.
you want to work on your personality. So I
Hmm.
chose something different for me, so therefore I am here. If I had done the same thing, then I wouldn't have been able to be here where I am right now.
Hmm. Definitely. Means you are the, as I already mentioned, you are the real example. But still people they make, as you already mentioned, we should have a particular goal.
Yes,
If we have a goal, so we can go accordingly. If we are not doing, we are not coming out from it, so that means we don't have a goal, particular goal. So and we don't know get the way. That's why we don't get the way how to reach there. You have it, you, but still English, yeah, I think is it's kind of very new thing for you. How you means chose only English language. What thought came to your
I
mind?
think
Because it's
um,
it's a second language, like for us Indian people it's a second language, and still people feel this language is very tough. But what came to your mind at that time when you started to learn, and why you chose only English?
actually, the time when I started learning English language, at that time it was very new for me, new thing
Hmm.
for me,
Hmm.
because I did my schooling in 2012.
Hmm.
I took the intermediate exams
Hmm.
in 2012, and I started after 10 years. So the gap was 10 years, almost 10 years. And
Hmm.
even I was not good at English in my school days. But when the problems happened in my life, I started juggling with the problem. My Miss Corona happened, then my husband's accident happened. So at that
Hmm.
time, I got to know about the value of money in my life, because at that time I suffered even for 5 or 10 rupees.
Hmm.
My husband and I, we were looking only for others, for
Hmm.
giving us, for helping us with 5 or 10 rupees. But nobody, not even a single relative of ours, they showed up that time. So then I got to know about the value of money in my life. Even I saw my husband sometimes. He would cry. He
Hmm.
would literally cry. Like
Hmm.
he was not.
He.
He didn't want to show me that I am crying, but he cried. So I saw all those things. So I made my mind that now I would definitely do something in my life. But unfortunately, because I didn't have any access of smartphone, so I couldn't do anything for almost 1.5 years. But the moment I got the smartphone, I started using it. So first I learned only the normal things like a homemaker learns, um, stitching, knitting clothes,
You
and
too.
yeah, like doing crochet,
Hmm.
everything I have learned. Then I thought, if I can learn all those things, and then why can't I learn something more which can help me to help my husband financially? Because at that time we were totally in debt.
Hmm.
Okay, we borrowed lots of money from others for the treatment of my husband.
Hmm.
So slowly, I found I started watching videos of Sandeep Maheshwari sir. He's a very great motivational speaker,
Hmm. Hmm.
and in one of his videos, I found a homemaker can earn money just by sitting at home, just
Hmm.
by following his her passion.
Hmm.
So I started many of the channels. Before this channel, I
Hmm.
started
Hmm.
motivational channel,
I
but it
know
didn't
that.
work for
Hmm.
me. Even the
Hmm.
time I started learning about social media, I was not aware how to create a Gmail ID. But
Hmm.
gradually, I have learned everything about YouTube, about how to create thumbnail, about what is title tag description, everything I learned. And then I started my YouTube channel. But my initial channel didn't work because I was not able to make my own identity. I was
Hmm.
posting only others' videos. I would just
Hmm.
like copy and paste. I was
Hmm.
doing only that kind of thing. So I thought now it's time to do something for me. So I started posting blogging channel, miss blogs on my channel,
Hmm.
but nobody watched even. I did get even 100 subscribers on my channel. Then
Hmm.
I was totally shattered. I stopped working on my channel, but in the month of November, I started watching videos, and I miss some of the YouTubers like Alina Rice ma'am and
Hmm.
Karishma ma'am. So many YouTubers were there at times. So their videos started popping up on my screen. So I
Hmm.
started watching their videos. I don't know what was there in my mind, but I found my interest only in those videos, and I started imitating them.
Hmm.
Okay, so I thought, okay, can't I do the same thing what they are doing? So I thought, okay, you should do this. I think God has given me that particular idea. You should go for this. And
Hmm.
I decided to create the channel. And I didn't ask anybody about the name of my channel. I just wanted to show my own identities, because of which I put the name of this channel, English with Dehati ma'am. Because
Hmm.
Dehati is my identity. I
Hmm.
belong to a Dehat village
Hmm. Hmm.
area,
Hmm.
and it worked for me. Within 1 month my channel got monetized, and though at that time I was just making others fool just by copying others content, whatever others used to post on their channel, I used to imitate, and I used to speak the same thing in front of my camera. So in
Hmm.
this way I got the confidence. From the very first day onwards I started
Hmm.
speaking from the very first day onwards, and after 15 days I started posting videos, and right now I'm here just because of I put my heart and soul into this.
Hmm.
As till that time, I have been aligned with my purpose.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
definitely.
when
It's
I
a.
look back, so sometimes even I think I was
Hmm.
uh, once I was when I didn't have even 100 vocabularies, but right now I have a very vast vocabulary. I don't need to copy others. I can express myself
Hmm.
using my own way, using my own words. Yeah.
Hmm. Definitely.
So I
This is
think
a.
all in all, I would say the conclusion is only one. Problems came in my life. Problems motivated me a lot. and because of which I am here. So problems are inevitable part of our life. We
Hmm.
should not ignore problems. Even we should be thankful and grateful for the problems. Still, I always be grateful for the problems which God always sent in my
Hmm.
life.
Hmm. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Means whatever words you said, it's a real story. It's not a fabricated one. It's real. It's your story. And it means I can understand
Yes,
with
it's
each
my
and every
own
word.
story.
Yeah, each and every word is very relatable. Great.
And
And
still, even my husband didn't believe. Even my
hmm,
husband didn't believe that YouTube will not work for you. But
hmm,
I proved yes. If I would dream about something, then I can definitely fulfill my dream. I can achieve
hmm.
my dreams. And
And
even
now,
since my childhood,
yeah.
I never wanted to speak English, but I had the dream. I wanted to be famous.
Hmm.
So I became famous. My articles were published in the newspapers. Like so many,
Hmm.
I was invited in Mumbai
Huge
in
talk.
the events.
Hmm.
So I have lived my dream, and
Hmm.
still there are many things on the way. But
Hmm.
only one thing is needed. I have to keep working with consistency. Then only I will get all the
Hmm.
things which I am looking for in my life.
Yeah. And now your husband is proud on you.
Yes. And
That,
now he cooks food. Now he cooks food for me.
yeah.
Earlier he never listened to me whenever I asked. But now he cooks very happily. I
Yeah.
don't force him. I just ask him, okay, I don't have time because in the evening time I take sessions from 4 to 7. I take classes. So I don't
Hmm.
get time for cooking
Hmm.
food.
Hmm.
Even I don't eat after 4 p.m. I have my last meal before 4 p.m. Then I don't eat. So for him,
Okay.
he cooks himself.
Okay. So you do
Yeah.
fasting? Like there are different types of fasting, like 16-hour fasting. We have a rule.
Yes.
So, okay. So
Yes.
you took like a 16-hour fasting?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Every day you take your food like you're in the afternoon
I think
after
here
4.
what we do, we don't prepare our breakfast. We have
Hmm.
our first meal around 9:30 to 10 or 9 to 10, between 9 to 10. Then
In
the
the morning.
second meal, I have my before 4 p.m. That's it.
Okay. Oh, you take only 2 meals.
Yes, 2 meals in a day.
And after that, after 4 p.m., you take nothing.
No, I don't take anything because I have gone through many videos. I have watched many videos, and from
Hmm.
watching all those videos, I have learned when we keep consuming, when we keep eating the things throughout the day, like from morning, from dawn to dusk, not means even after dusk, after 10 p.m., we have our dinner. So our whole body, uh, it uses its energy only into digesting the food.
Hmm.
Means
Hmm.
our body organs which are needed to be healed, it doesn't get energy. All the organs don't get energy from our body. So we
Hmm.
need to keep our meals very short and twice or thrice, but you should eat only a little.
Hmm.
This is very actually very needed. When we go to bed, so we should go only empty stomach.
Hmm. Hmm.
Means
Definitely.
before going to bed, you should totally your body should totally digest the food. The
Hmm.
food will be digested.
Hmm. 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 There is a big science actually behind it, and our
Yeah.
ancestor also used to do like that. But now we people like we don't have any schedule like that. But still, so that's why we try to eat even at the night, 12 p.m. sometime 11 p.m. But yeah, it's not a good routine. We should have means we should have a fixed routine.
I think it's not about routine. It's all about following the natural phenomena.
Hmm.
Our body works according to the nature.
Nature.
When the sun rises, when the sun rises early in the morning, at that time our digestive system activates very slowly. But in the
Hmm.
afternoon, when the sun is at its peak, then our digestive system reaches at the high. But when it
Hmm.
goes down, when the sun sets, so it goes down. But when there is no sun, so it means our digestive system is not working properly. If you're
Hmm.
not putting lots of hard work.
Definitely.
Yeah, so that's why we should go according to the sunset. I think in most of the villages, like most of the people, they go according to the sun.
Hmm.
In the villages after 7 p.m., especially in the winters, you won't find even a single one awake.
Hmm.
Means everyone would sleep. Everyone
Hmm.
sleeps by 7:30 or 8 p.m. Like
Hmm.
homemakers, they go to bed around 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
after
is
doing the
last.
dishes, after doing finishing all the stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why they
So
wake up
these things,
also early in the morning.
yes. We
Hmm.
wake up at 4 a.m.
Yeah. And now, what is your routine? Like, means now I eager to know, means how you manage your day. Like, you start your day very early.
Yeah, means when I used to live in a village, so at that time I too used to wake up early in the morning around 4 or sometimes 3:30. But still, I wake up around 4 a.m. Then I give myself at least 2 hours only for me, like for walking, for meditation, for yoga, pranayam, everything. Then I start my day with the household chores and cooking, everything.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Great, great. Means,
Because giving time for us, it is really very important,
hmm.
because we have time. Being a homemaker, we have lots of time for others. If
Hmm.
someone comes to us, any of our relatives and friends comes to us, okay, let's go for a movie, we can spare some time for that person, but we
Hmm.
don't have time for us. So being mindful in
Hmm.
this world, we should find time for ourselves, because nowadays, if we are so restless, our mind is so restless just because of our life is full of hustle and bustle. We
Hmm.
don't find safety in our life. So we
Hmm.
early in the morning when we get up, then we can find time for us. But
Hmm.
for this, we will have to wake up early in the morning,
Hmm.
because all in all, our body is our body is the main asset only for us.
Hmm. Definitely. We should work. Means we should work accordingly, according to the nature, and our body also works according to the nature. So we should wake up so that we can become more
Yes.
productive.
I think, Lalita ma'am, I have also watched many videos about manifestation and most of the things about fulfilling your dreams. So most of the videos, the secret which is revealed, it is only one. When you wake up early in the morning in the Brahm Muhurat,
Hmm.
which starts from 3:30
Hmm.
to and ends by 5:30 or 6 a.m. So
Hmm.
when you wake up during this time, when you visualize those dreams which you want to fulfill, so it gets fulfilled.
Have you ever
When you
tried it?
believe, guys, when you repeat, when you
Hmm.
start your day with the positivity, so only positive things happens with you.
Hmm. Hmm. I think you have you ever tried it? I think you tried it. So
Yes, I have tried, and I the house which I got built in my village, so I just manifested that house.
great. Great. It's
Yeah.
a real example. And now you are feeling proud and you are feeling means your belief is becoming more and more.
Yes, I'm
Definitely.
giving more power to me, because
Definitely.
when there's nobody, so you will have to appreciate yourself,
Hmm.
and we should pat on our back.
Hmm. We should. And definitely there are so many people who are appreciating you because it's not only about the appreciation, it's about the your work.
Hmm.
The way, the
Yes,
zeal, the enthusiasm you have to change your life, isn't it? Even though you are fighting with your circumstances, situation, but still you are coming out from it. You are trying to.
actually, in my life, I have many things to tell about the because I took the wrong decision. Means the wrong decision is only one, that I eloped with my husband. I went against my parents or against my family members, my husband and we got married. So this was the one and only wrong decision which I took. But now I consider that was the wrong decision which I have chosen. That was the one and only right decision which I took in my life. Because if I hadn't taken that decision, then I wouldn't have been able to be here where I am
Hmm.
right now.
Hmm. That decision turned your
Because yeah,
reality, turned your life
so
in.
because my life, my husband is really supporting, and though he doesn't support me in my English language or in my work, but at least he lets me to do. He
Hmm.
always helps me with those stuffs which are needed in my life.
Hmm.
He supports me. Like I didn't have the courage to wear suit salwar in the villages, but
Hmm.
because of him, I wore.
Hmm. Definitely, definitely, and it matters a
Yeah.
lot. As a woman or as a wife, it we can feel that support or
Yes,
that
yes.
emotion, and it matters a lot. It's not a very small thing for us.
Thing as there's a line behind every successful man, there's a woman. So I would
Hmm.
say behind my success, there's only my husband
Hmm.
because he's supported me a lot, and still is always stands by with me
Still.
in my wrong decisions, in my right decisions.
You both are together through their thick and means thin.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. And ma'am, means in the it's a sunlight like outside. So still means the place where you are living. So there is no natural sunlight comes out
See,
inside.
this house is totally covered.
Okay,
Totally
okay.
covered. I have to go on the terrace for this,
Hmm.
and on the terrace, I would face lots of hearing issues because I am
Hmm.
going through that issue as well.
Hmm.
So it's better to be here
Got it, got it, got it.
and
Yeah.
manage here.
That's why I was thinking it's a yeah. But still you are doing great, and it's not only about the conversation, it's about the sharing your thoughts and taking something. It's means still I can see means I cannot see you properly even, but I can listen to
Oh,
you, I can feel.
okay. Let me turn on the light of my smartphone.
No, no problem, ma'am. It means it's a part, no problem. Yeah, great.
I will buy an inverter, so it will help me because
Hmm.
electricity problems, it's totally unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
We don't know about when it goes, when it comes.
And gradually means it happens every time. Everything we can are gathering, and according to our needs, we buy. Then it's a means journey of life.
Yeah, it's journey, and there are many things to learn.
Hmm.
There are many things to be learned.
From the
Still, I don't know. I'm not sure about my future, like where my future will lead me. But I just want to be a learner throughout my life.
hmm.
Even till the last breath of my life, I just want to learn something or the other thing from my life.
Hmm.
Because only learning can make me happy, as well as I always try to keep all the negative thoughts and negativity away from me.
Away
Only
from.
learning can help me. Because
Hmm.
at the time when we are learning something, so we engross ourselves.
Hmm. We engross
We
ourselves in
totally
good things.
indulge
Yeah.
ourselves into
Hmm.
learning. So we don't think about all miss other stuffs. We think
Hmm.
only about the process of learning and getting into means learning anything from YouTube.
Hmm.
So YouTube is my guru. I always consider YouTube is my teacher. YouTube
Hmm.
has taught me many things. Even it has taught me how to live my life because once I was totally in Dalma, I used to be a nostalgic person. I would always think only about my
Hmm.
past trauma, because of which I am suffering from this ear issue.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
am going through this, just because of my past karma.
Hmm. Definitely, I can understand, and you already proved it. Means how social media can, means make our life better,
Yeah.
and you also learn so many people are also learning, but the people who are using it in a good way, in a right way, so they are means getting so many things, and you are the real example. But we have to
if
keep a check.
if I am able to give somebody even a single person's to motivation, then I would feel it. I am so much privileged that God has given me this opportunity. If I have helped any of the homemakers to come out of their comfortable zone and to live their life, to
Hmm.
live their passion, to follow
Hmm.
their passion.
Great, great. So now, what is the purpose of your life? Big purpose.
Big purpose, as I have already mentioned, I would love to go village to village to motivate homemakers and ladies, especially don't deprive your girl from
Hmm.
education.
Hmm.
Don't confine yourself and your girls only into the room.
Hmm.
Means always give yourself the liberty to live your life, to
Hmm.
follow your dreams, to live your dreams. And the second thing, I would love to start my own English institute.
Hmm.
Right now, only these two things are in my bucket list.
Great.
Yeah, because I don't know about many things because I don't believe in materialistic things a lot. But
Hmm.
still, if I would get a lot in my life, then I would definitely would love to enjoy each and everything in my
Yes.
life.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Because I have
Definitely.
only one life. How can
Hmm.
I